We got the deltoid and the pectoralis major separated. Now the next part is to find the conjoint tendon, which is the short head of the biceps tendon mixed with the coracobrachialis tendon. And they come together to form one tendon that attaches to the coracoid, which is right there. So when you do the deltopectoral approach, you externally rotate the shoulder. This is the lateral border of the conjoint tendon, so I'm going to kind of dissect this out. We've completed the deltopectoral approach to the shoulder, and this is the subscapularis tendon. This is the long head of the biceps in this groove, and it's covered by bursal tissue and everything, so it's kind of hard to see the muscle, so you clean that stuff up. It's hard to see the grain of it. So if we were doing a shoulder replacement, or in the old days before arthroscopy, this is how we would do a bank cart. We would approach it here, and now I need to take this tendon down so that I can get into the shoulder joint, and in this case, I'm hoping that we can shoehorn this ball back into the socket. This humeral head has been out of the socket for 5 months, and so it's really scarred in a bad position, and it's really difficult to get it to go back in. Normally the humeral head is over there, and it's stuck right underneath the coracoid, which is a problem. When I do this case and the shoulder's in its proper spot, I follow the coracoid up to the top, and then there's a space between the subscapularis tendon, which is right here, and the supraspinatus, which is right there, called the rotator interval, and I want to cut up on that so that I can reflect the subscap down and get in there. It's like a ball on a flat plate. So all of the restraints that keep the ball in the spot are soft tissue. But he's been out for 5 months, so they scarred out. And it is really hard. I got to break up all that tissue to see if we can manipulate it to get back in. We've got the ball in the socket now, and I can see it. And so now I'm going to put some anchors in the front so that I can repair the capsule and make sure that this ball stays back. Remember, here's the coracoid, and the ball is up right against it, underneath it. Now the ball is back in the socket. You see here I've attached the capsule to the front of the socket, so the ball's located. And now this is the subscapularis repair. I'm just going to put these sutures into the bone with some anchors, and then we're done.
Barbour Orthopaedics and Spine. Exceptional care for an active life.